let's talk about Coffee Box.
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah.
Dahi, 2019,
I know.
and then what happened months later? COVID arrived in Ireland, and you had just got going. Why coffee?
Well, I always kind of wanted to open up a little coffee shop. I in McPhail's, actually, when I was working in McPhail's, there was a little tiny room that was there, and I actually kind of was looking at it before with Peter McQuillan, who now works with me, and but it didn't work out. So then I went over to started working with the concert hall, and there was this tiny little room kind of that Jason wasn't using. So I asked him, I was like, that'd be a lovely little coffee shop, and he gave me the permission to go and belt away at it, and he really looked after me. So I was like, nice one.
So you were in Fairgreen there, just
Yeah.
as you enter Fairgreen. You were there first as
Yeah.
part of the Crescent complex there.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So that's where you began.
Yeah.
Did you know anything about coffee? You knew how to make a
I
cup
had to
of coffee.
taste it and drink it. I spent years there. No. But I just always like coffee. I love the environment of coffee shops, you know, and just people meeting. I like meeting people, and I like having a kind of social place to gather and stuff like that. Like, you know, and I think the more places you have that in towns, the better.
Did it take off straight away?
No. No, definitely didn't. No, it was a slow build up. Like, I was always nervous because I kind of had to convince my brother to put money into it because I didn't have that much money. But yeah, so it was a slow burner at the start, and then obviously COVID. And you know what? Was it kind of, we were tipping away, going nicely, and then COVID happened. So we closed, and then we were like, oh, that's it now. We may as well just because nobody knew what was going to happen, you know. So we and then I think it was 6 weeks or something like that where places were allowed to open for takeaway, and then we opened up, and then just it exploded. I think it's because the pubs and stuff were still closed.
Yes.
And then everyone was going out for coffees and walks and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just
so in a way, you're saying to me that COVID made the business.
Well,
for you.
yeah, in a way, yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. It kind of, I know I don't want to be bragging about
No.
it, right? But you know, it kind of did, like, because I think it was the only option for people to get out and about in the house.
Yes.
So yeah, it was actually, we were probably one of the few that was good for, you know.
And you moved round the corner subsequently because you're right on Georgia Square now, there, beside the bus stop.
Yes.
Beside the bus stop.
Yeah.
Not a bad place for a coffee shop.
No, it's not bad. There's plenty of people around there, yeah. And people still park on the Fair Green and would walk around then as well, you know. And we've kind of, with the one on the Fair Green, it was only it was really small, so we don't know where to sit. But now we've a whole sitting area out the back and all that, so it's great. It's really nice. We haven't done all Christmassy, which my brother-in-law's wife Vicky done, and she done a great job. She'll be delighted if I give her a mention.
Oh, very important. You've just got all the kudos right now at those words. You also have two other coffee boxes as well now at this stage. You have Newtown Blues on the Newfoundwell Road, and you have Lidl. You're up at Lidl here on the south side of town. Yeah,
and we have one in Ballincollig, which Alan Marr from Drogheda is down there. He's running that.
In Cork.
In Cork, yeah.
There you are.
In Ballincollig and Cork.
He's spreading all over Ireland.